Hey, what up, G fam? So in today's video, I have about 12 fragrances that we're gonna open up in this video for you guys. All right, so these fragrances are relatively new, some of them are not, and I'm just overall just excited to have these fragrances in my collection. So we're gonna go to each and every one of them and see what these fragrances are all freaking about. So for the first fragrance in this video, we're gonna go over the fragrance Blue Moon Ginger Dash. Now, I pretty much already took the fragrance off the wrap a while ago. The fragrance was released about a week ago, and I was already able to do my little testing on the fragrance and what I like and what I don't like about the fragrance. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna give you about this one right here, because this is the only one that is pretty much unwrapped. Everything else we still had to unwrap. So this fragrance to me is okay, right? When we talk about the scent profile, it's pretty much an aquatic citrus with some ginger on top of it, and the fragrance is pretty much linear, right? It doesn't really change, it doesn't really do anything. And because I already tested the fragrance, the performance to this is about 5 to 6 hours, right? The projection is non-existing, and that's pretty much where it's at, right? But for a full depth review, I will provide a separate video for this fragrance. But overall, the fragrance is okay. So moving on to the next fragrance we have is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. Now I'm hearing that this fragrance is getting discontinued. Don't know if it's true. I think this one and I think Italian Love. But I remember trying this fragrance and I didn't like it at first. If I remember correctly, it's a grapefruit fragrance. Now I decided to purchase this fragrance to give it another shot because I keep hearing people keep enjoying the scent. And the fragrance is about to get discontinued, so I might as well add it to my collection in case I end up loving the fragrance in the future. So right off the bat, let me see here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Do the little Jeremy, fragrance sniff. So yeah, so this is a heavily grapefruit smelling fragrance, and honestly, I think I like it now. I think probably because back then, I was new to fragrances, but this actually smells really, really good. A heavy grapefruit opening. Really, really amazing scent. So if you guys love grapefruit, check this fragrance out. So we have another fragrance from the house of By Kilian, and we have here is Angel Share. Now, I smell this fragrance probably over 1,000,000 times, right? I go to Sephora, I spray it on myself, I walk around to different places with the fragrance itself, get compliments. And I just always wanted to purchase the fragrance, but never really wanted to pay full price for the fragrance, right? But the scent profile is amazing. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to spray this fragrance because the fragrance smells good. Right there. Oh, man, this is good, man. That cinnamon, licorice vibe. Oh, this is absolutely delicious, guys. Delicious, man. If you guys never tried this fragrance, and this fragrance has been released for a while now. If you have not tried this fragrance, man, I don't know what you guys are waiting for, because this fragrance is amazing, man. Cinnamon, some freaking licorice vibe that give this fragrance a delicious, sexy, boozy vibe, man. This is a compliment beast. This fragrance, when you smell it, it just screams out compliment getter, man. Oh, man. This fragrance is absolutely amazing, man. Might be the best purchase in this list. So moving on to the next fragrance I have is Coach for Men. Now, this is a fragrance I smelled several times in Macy's. If I'm not mistaken, this is a fresh fragrance, good for the spring and summertime. Now, I don't remember the scent profile to this fragrance, but we're about to find out right now. So there's your bottle. Coach for Men, right? Now this I have to put on, spray on skin. Wait, how this thing goes? Wait, how do you take this off? Ooh. Oh, that's how you know I haven't had this fragrance. Whoa, how does this work? Oh, wait, what? Did it change the bottle? Okay. Okay, so this fragrance is absolutely amazing, right? So this is a very nice citrus, sexy beast of a scent that I'm smelling here. It smells like it's perfect for the spring and the summertime. And honestly, this fragrance screams out compliments, right? This fragrance literally screams out compliment. Man, what are you wearing? I'm wearing Coach for freaking Men. I smell amazing. That's what this fragrance screams out to me. So if you guys are in the market for looking for a spring or summertime fragrance, check out Coach for Men. Now, overall, I don't know the longevity and performance of this fragrance. As I do more testing, I'll let you guys know, but the fragrance overall smells amazing. So the next fragrance we have is Azuro, the Most Wanted Perfume. Now, this fragrance to me, I wanted this fragrance so badly, but didn't want to pay full price for it, so I bought mine from fragrancebuy.ca at a discounting price. Now, let's see. I mean, you know, overall, I did smell this fragrance too. In Macy, I smelled both this one and the other one. I really wanted, just didn't want to pay full price. Now, when we go into the sexy beast of a fragrance, if I remember correctly, it's a seductive scent. Really amazing. Ooh, boys. Ooh. Man, I love the bottle presentation. It's just so amazing. Let's go right here. Boom. Ooh. See what this fragrance is all about, boys. Huh. Oh, this fragrance is a little, doesn't smell quite like I remember. It's like, for me, I'm getting like a bubblegum type of vibe. Right, a bit sweet, not overly sweet, but it's like a bubblegum vibe. It smells really good. Like off the initial spray, it does not scream compliment getter. It doesn't scream that. I'm probably gonna have to wait for like the dry down. But overall, it just smells like bubblegum. Like pink bubblegum is what I'm picking up. But overall, you know, I'm gonna have to test this, continue testing this fragrance out. I do know people do enjoy the scent profile to this scent. I'm probably gonna have to wait for the dry down. So we'll be testing this fragrance out in future videos. So for the next fragrance, we have HAWAS for Him. Now, if I remember correctly, this is technically supposed to be your 2016 Invictus Aqua, right? So I never really got the opportunity to smell that fragrance. I wasn't really into fragrances around that time. But I keep hearing good things about Invictus Aqua, and it's a fragrance that was discontinued. So let's see what this fragrance right here is all about. And I do know that this fragrance is also good for the spring and summertime. There's your bottle right there, guys. Oof. Looks really nice for a cheapie. Let's see what this fragrance is all about. Oh man, this atomizer look like it's, huh? What the hell's going on? Yeah, what the hell? Yo, what the hell's going on with my atomizer? There you go. There you go. Okay, this is good. I get this like fruity, aqua-ish vibe, right? With some citrus. Oh, this fragrance is good. This definitely screams compliment getter. Yeah, so this fragrance actually is good. It's very aquatic, fruity, with some citrus. Now, I can't compare this to Aqua, you know, Invictus Aqua 2016 because I never had possession over it. But this scent profile is really good. And it seems like it's perfect for the spring and summertime as well. So if you guys are in the market for one of those fragrances, honestly recommend to check this fragrance out. It's really good. Honestly, it's really good. Fruity, citrus, and aquatic. Okay, so this next fragrance I'm very excited for, and that is Starman Nebula. As I know, this fragrance is an alternative to Pure Malt, and it's a fragrance that is discontinued, and I really wanted to get my hands on that one. So I heard that this one is very close, and let's see if it's, well, I can't say if it's true because I haven't tried the other one, but yeah. But let's see, the fragrance is good overall. Okay, so right off the initial spray, this fragrance reminds me of, what's that fragrance? Bentley Men Intense. That, right off the opening, that's the DNA that I pick up. This fragrance does have some booziness to it too as well, but this does give me that Bentley Men Intense DNA. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm picking up here. Obviously, I don't know how Pure Mug smells like, but if I can compare this fragrance to anything, it literally reminds me of Bentley Intense for Men. Yes, that's exactly what this fragrance smells like to me. And that is Starman Nebula. So now we're moving on to Gentleman Givenchy EDP. And we all know about Gentleman Givenchy. They're all pretty much about the iris fragrances, right? They love iris notes, all right? So that's pretty much what I'm expecting. I know this fragrance has been released for a while now, but I never really got too in-depth on the note breakdown. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm just guessing this fragrance should be a an iris-based fragrance with some twist. There's your bottle right there. So this fragrance is all about right here. Yeah, just like I mentioned, you're pretty much getting that nice iris, but now this is a bit more warm and spicy. And honestly, this does seem compliment getter, but this is more for the people who love iris fragrances. So if you guys love iris fragrance, you love that bit of spiciness, that's pretty much what this fragrance is bringing right now to the table. It is sexy, does scream out seduction, and panty droppers. So if you guys love iris fragrance with a bit of spice, and I think, yeah, if you love iris fragrance with a bit of spicy, this fragrance is the way to go. This fragrance does smell really, really good. So the next fragrance we have here is ZADIG Voltaire. And I heard good things about this fragrance. I never smelled this, so this is literally straight up a blind buy scent. I heard good things, and let's see what this fragrance is pretty much all about. Don't know nothing about this fragrance. So overall, the fragrance smells pretty okay. It's very warm, very spicy. You do pick up a bit of amber and vanilla. But it's pretty okay. I really will have to continue testing this fragrance out. It seems like it's perfect for the fall and winter time. But the scent profile is pretty okay. You know, it won't knock you off your feet, but it's a pretty decent smell of a fragrance. But I'm gonna continue testing this fragrance out to see what this fragrance is really fully about. So after that fragrance that I just finished reviewing, my video cut off, and I'm pretty much opened up all my fragrances already. But we're gonna continue anyways, and they're off the wrap, and we're just gonna resume with the video and just redo the video again. And as I already have an idea what these fragrances are all about. So for ERBA from Xerjoff, you know, this fragrance is a nice fruity fragrance, right? Now, one of my coworkers used to wear this fragrance. I think he sampled it from Saks Fifth Avenue. And when he had it on, it just smelled amazing. And not only that, it was projecting, right? It was just a very satisfying smell to have, right? Now, this fragrance is perfect for those spring and summer situation, guys. And if you guys love fruity fragrances, I personally recommend to check this bad boy out. And if not, you can also check out God of Fire. Those two are my favorite fruity fragrances that smell really amazing. The next fragrance we have here is Terra de Hermes. Now, this, I already smelled it already because the video cut off. And honestly, my first impression is really good. This is like a very juicy citrus type of a fragrance. It really smells really, really good. Like if you guys love citrus fragrance, this fragrance you should potentially be checking out. As I smell grapefruit. I do smell some lemon, some orange. Man, this smells really, really amazing, and it's perfect for the spring and summertime. This is gonna give you this nice, juicy citrus vibe, and if you're looking for something like that, I personally recommend to check this bad boy out. It smells really, really good. Ooh, that is amazing. Masterpiece worthy? We'll wait and see. And for the last fragrance of this list, this is the fragrance that I've been waiting the longest to really check out, and it's BDK. Perfumes, GRIS CHARNEL, EXTRAIT, and I already smelled it. I have the fragrance already sprayed in my hand, but for the sake of the video and because the videos was technically resetted because my phone died, we're gonna re-go through this again, and there's your bottle right there. Honestly, this fragrance does smell really, really good off the bat. It's very woody. You do pick up some vanilla in this fragrance. It's very warm, very spicy. It is sexy. Honestly, it's very, very sexy. Now, overall, I never really tried the original. I heard that one smells really good. It's very calm, very gentle. But this one seems, compared to what I'm hearing, this fragrance seems to have more depth than the original. The fragrance just smells really, really good. Very sexy and really seductive, honestly. Like, the atomizer to this fragrance, too, is really insane. If you can see, look, you see that? What? This is really, really good. Now, off the back, I won't tell you to purchase this fragrance because it is a pricey fragrance, about $250. But the fragrance does smells really, really, really good. And it seems like it's perfect for those fall and wintertime situation, potentially date night. But overall, I'm looking to continue testing this fragrance out because I'm really enjoying the fragrance off the opening. So, and that is BDK GRIS CHARNEL EXTRAIT. If you guys are looking for some nice, sexy, panty dropping fragrances, well, boys, check this video right here as I go over 10 amazing panty dropping fragrances that's gonna do the job. See you on the next video.